So today's going to be a fairly quick project. This bathroom that I'm standing in front of right now has a seal that has went bad in the toilet. It is a toilet that I installed. As a matter of fact, I redone the entire bathroom just a few months back. So this is going to be considered warranty work, even though technically it may not be. I'm going to give my customer the benefit of the doubt as I explain to you exactly what's going on here. You see, if you look at the original footage of when I done this bathroom, I stripped this bathroom down to the barest floor you could get to and completely put in a new subfloor, concrete backer, tiled it. I put in this sink. I put in this cabinet. I bolted these shelves to the wall. Put in this very nice toilet, which has a two-part flusher, a single gallon and a double gallon flusher on it. I tore everything out of the shower area and put all new tile in here. These are new fixtures all the way to the shower head. The only thing that wasn't done in this bathroom was that drain, which I do believe, before all is said and done, the owner's probably going to have me change out the bathtub stopper and drain. This window had to be completely reworked. It was a mess from the previous owner, the way my client had bought it. So I completely resealed this window, and there are always problems whenever you have a window in a shower. But nonetheless, here's what had happened. He currently rents this house out as a B&B. And as people come here, they have been hitting this toilet like this. See that toilet move? And then they've been hitting the toilet like this, getting in and out of the shower. The toilet actually moves. Take a look at down by the floor here. Watch this. See the toilet moving? Well, that shouldn't happen, but you know, when it takes a side load hit like that, it has made the seal go bad. So I'm going to take the toilet up today. I'm going to put in an extra thick seal, and then I'm going to put a bead of caulk around this toilet. Now that bead of caulk is not going to be to seal the water in. The last thing you want to do when you have a bad seal is to seal the toilet, because what happens then is all the black water accumulates underneath the toilet, and that's a mess. It's going to go under the tile. It's going to drip down the pipes. And if you're not on a slab, like this house is on has a basement, so you're going to have black water dripping. There's only one cure for a bad seal, and that is to lift the toilet up, replace the seal. And if you have to seal the toilet to the floor because it's taking some side load hits that's breaking the seal, that's okay. But that's the only reason you'd really glue a toilet to the floor. So now that I have the toilet up and I put one wax seal, the toilet is sitting over to the side, and I have another wax seal here in my hand. I'm going to double up the wax seal to make sure that I have a nice solid connection with the flange on the bottom of the toilet. Now you can see that the collar going around the going around the stack, sets a little bit beneath the tile, and that is probably what causes it not to have that great of a connection. So instead of just putting one seal back on, I've put two seals on top of one another, and when I put the weight of the toilet on here, it's going to push these seals together, and they will become one. Okay, and now is the tricky part. I have put the two seals on, and I've put the toilet on top of the two seals. Now if you look down at the toilet, you'll notice that the bolts do not reach all the way through. Now I had to finagle with the bolts, of course, to set the toilet on top of the seals, but you'll notice this toilet is floating. It does not reach the floor. That's because it's sitting on top of some extra thick wax seals. And in order to correct this, and this is the correct way, is first I'm going to make sure that the toilet is sitting square the way I want it to sit. I'm going to put my weight on the toilet and push down on it and crush the wax seals until the toilet finds its way to the floor. I'm in no hurry. It will go down. And there you have it. Now, getting ready to caulk, if you notice, this floor is a type of khaki or beige. So I've got a beige caulking by DAP, and it's advanced exterior sealant. I don't like using interior sealant on anything. The exterior stuff is just tougher, it lasts longer, and for $1 more a tube, you don't have to worry about having problems with it later. Basically, this is used for windows and maybe sliding glass doors or doors, door frames, steps, whatever, even sometimes on some of the siding repairs or whatever. But I'm going to use this caulking right here, and I'm going to seal from here. And don't think for a minute that caulking is not an art form. Everybody can't do a good job at this stuff. I've seen some messy caulking. I've got the water connected up down there. I've got the lid back on it. It's all ready to get its first test flush. You'll see my caulking work is nice and neat. She's sealed. All I need is to make sure it gets about 24 hours to cure. Let's give it a test. All is working. Now, if you notice, back here, I didn't caulk around the back of the toilet. I just stopped right about at that joint right there near the water supply line. There's no need to caulk back there. I'm not trying to seal anything in. It's not going to leak up under there. This is only to prevent the toilet from being bumped to the left or to the right. Maybe the next project I could do something a little bit more challenging. Y'all have a good day.